Good day. This is a Casuarina cone from our Casuarina tree. I use this as an example this morning. I want you to look at carefully into the cone. You will see the little small openings there. That is where the seed comes from. This is actually not the seed. This is the cone that that holds the seed for the Casuarina cone. And so, as we look at this morning, I want to draw a reference to that what Jesus spoke about in Matthew 17 and verse 20, when he talked about us having faith the size of a mustard seed. I want you to look at this tree and see how tiny the seeds are, but look at the humongous tree that comes from that. Jesus Christ also says faith without works is dead. When we plant our faith in Jesus Christ, we work and we take our faith, and we don't take it and just put it into a jar and put it on a shelf or rest it somewhere into a safe place and say, okay, I'm just leaving it there. I am holding faith, but I'm going to hold it in a jar. If you don't plant a seed cannot germinate. And if it doesn't germinate, it will not produce fruit. It will not grow. All right. He talked about the mustard seed. The mustard seed tree, he says, is one of the tallest. And when he was talking about that, for those of us in the Western world, the mustard seed that he spoke about here was the black mustard that grows in Israel and Jerusalem and those eastern parts of the world. It's an annual plant that you have to plant it every year, and it grows and it produces the mustard seed. Okay, it's not a tree that lasts forever. So Jesus Christ is referring to faith, our faith, and faith without works is dead. So we must take our faith, we must plant it into good soil, and we must watch our faith grow. Watch it grow into what we believe in God for. If you believe in God for that home, if you believe in God for that new car, if you believe in God for that good job, you must plant your faith. And he said faith without works is dead. Without you putting together a proper resume and doing the things and getting the proper training, you're not putting your work in. So you're not working with your faith. You're holding faith for that job, but are you qualified for that job? You're holding faith for that home. Are you qualified to pay for that home? Are you qualified to keep that home? And so this is what we are talking about. Faith without works is dead. So you must plant your faith into good soil and start working towards what you believe in God for, and watch God work on your behalf. A lot of times we think about faith and the mustard seed that Jesus Christ referred to, and we just think about this little tiny seed, but we don't think about what happens when you plant that seed and it germinates. How great and how huge the tree becomes. As you can see, this tree has become a huge, massive tree. Today is a lovely day. Go out and have a wonderful day in the Lord and be blessed, because God is good. This is a lovely day. God bless you all.